Hello everyone! Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I'm Tennille.
And I'm Sean.
Today we start Rebirth, which is kind of like playing an all-new game, but it's still Chain of Memories.
Yes, it's the same game, but it has completely different mechanics, and we're going to cover a lot of it this episode, and we're going to let you know that this second story is going to go significantly faster because of what they changed.
Yes. But that being said, we get to play as Riku, so...
Yeah, we get to play as Riku, and on top of that, I believe we're only going to play on standard mode this time, because Proud mode...
kind of kicked our butts.
It really kicked our butts, and there's no completion bonus for playing it on a harder difficulty. So this time...
other than, like, PSN trophies and stuff, which we don't really care about anyway.
So we're just going to play on normal mode.
Here we are. There's our boy.
Where am I?
Good question.
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
You're not Billy Zane.
What? The king! Where's the king? Together we close the door to darkness. After that?
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the darkness, sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal. But...
Oh no, cards!
No, run, Riku!
What's this?
it is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go? There is no return to the security of sleep.
This seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
That was very well said, Riku.
That smug look.
He's always smug.
Well, he got here quick. Oh, and it's the sterile music.
Sterile music?
Mm-hmm.
A door to the truth, huh?
This world just feels very sterile.
Well, yeah, it's completely white.
Mm-hmm.
White and light gray.
So Riku actually... So yeah, we get to play as Riku this time! This is awesome!
Yay!
And it's not going to give us a lot of tutorials on how to play because it assumes you already played through the first mode, so we...
Well, you have to have played through the first mode to even unlock this.
Well, again, you could have picked up someone else's copy or something.
No, not with the PlayStation 2. You would need somebody else's memory card.
That too. Whatever, you're at a friend's house and you want to play as Riku, but you've never played the other mode.
Yeah. Anyway, you'll notice here in the corner that Riku's running at is that we're on basement 12 floor.
So basement floor 12.
Yeah.
Which means we're really far down inside the castle.
Too bad Sora couldn't see like a door to the basement on floor 1.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we get to play as Riku, and we actually start with the card Hollow Bastion, of all things.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because we saw in Kingdom Hearts 1 that
That's
Riku
where he started.
woke up in Hollow Bastion.
And just like Sora started in Traverse Town, which is where he first ended up. So I guess let's figure out what we're doing.
Yeah.
Obviously, we just woke up right after closing the door. So, just like Sora, this is pretty much immediately after the end of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
This is Hollow Bastion. What you see is not real. It's the world of your memory.
Oh, you're gonna get to do a whole lot more voice acting this time around.
Oh, yes, I am. A lot of very male voices.
Yeah.
My memory? The things you remember from your time at Maleficent's castle became a card, and that card made this world. You've seen everything here before, haven't you? Yeah. So what now? Am I going to learn something? Maybe meet someone?
I like how it's immediately kind of making fun of Sora's storyline.
You would meet the people in your memories. Ordinarily. What does that mean? Hey, I'm asking you a question. Fine. But it better be you I run into next, voice.
I'm gonna
Whoever
beat
you
the
may be.
shit out of you.
Whoever the crap you are.
Key of Beginnings.
So, just like Sora, we are thrust into the game. We got the box rooms,
Yep.
and we get to fight stuff. Go ahead and open up the map quick.
Yeah. So
And-
actually, pretty big map for the first area.
Yeah.
Oh, and look, I love how Riku's
Got
icon
the-
is the.
The sword?
Yeah. Is it the Way to Dawn? Is that his
No.
sword here?
No.
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 Okay.
I don't remember what it's called. But as you can see, Riku has his own deck of attack cards, and we gotta beat these guys.
Oh yeah, Riku has a stupid dodge roll.
It's not as effective,
No.
if I remember correctly. Oh, careful. So one thing I really want to talk about this game, this mode specifically, is
Right. Reverse Rebirth.
Reverse Rebirth. Yeah, is as you can see, Riku can reload his deck immediately,
Yeah.
which that's pretty interesting. Why would they do this? Maybe it's because you have no control over your deck.
Yeah.
Full stop, period.
The game decides when your deck is going to change, and you just got to deal with it. Riku's a very standard Magic player. He only buys pre-made decks and then never takes them apart and just plays with those.
Yeah, he pretty much just like looks online for like the top tier decks, buys that, and then just runs tournaments.
Right, exactly.
He doesn't brew. He's not a brewer.
Yeah, no, but Sora's a brewer.
Oh yeah, Sora will brew his own decks from day in, day out. So
And they will be clunky AF.
So what this means is Riku literally will have a different deck on every single floor, and you can't change it, so you literally just have to deal with it. It could be a really good deck, it could be the worst deck in the world.
He does get some pretty bad decks, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah,
Most
there's
of the
one in
time,
particular.
They're okay.
There's one in particular that I remember.
So what do we want to do?
Okay, so as you can see, his level up screen is a little bit different. He gets HP, and because we can't affect our deck at all, instead of getting CP, he gets attack boost, where he literally just gets stronger.
Yeah.
So, because we don't get different keyblades or anything, we just need to make him stronger as we go. And as you can see down there, there's something called Darkness Boost, but we can't actually affect that yet.
Yeah.
And that's because plot, I'm fairly certain.
Yeah, it's plot related. I'm going to say HP.
Okay,
Just because Riku starts off with so little health.
that's fair. And
And
we
these
don't
Heartless
have...
are actually, like, a little tough. Oh, you
Wag your finger. You're not Sonic.
Yeah, get out of here with that.
Okay, so because we can't
Hello.
collect cards, there's going to be a lot less reason to hit things in the overworld unless we're actually low on health.
Yeah.
It's a very, very different way to play this game, but it's going to be significantly faster because there's a lot less run around that we need to do as the players behind
Scenes, yeah.
behind scenes for you guys. Which hopefully means this game will go a lot faster. I assume this half of the game is not going to take another, what was
16
it? 16 episodes? Yeah.
Yeah,
This
no.
should not take us 16 episodes. If it does, something went wrong.
Yeah, it's like Riku doesn't have friend cards, he doesn't get summons.
Nope.
Does he even get magic cards?
I don't think so. I think every now and again he gets like a item card in his deck
Yeah.
or something, but I don't even remember.
Let's do attack boost.
Okay, but I think that's probably a good enough explanation of what's going on right now that I think we're going to go ahead and cut ahead to when we finally get to the first room, because everything else is about the same. Oh, nope, backwards.
Alright, here we are. At the doors. We need to use a red card. Gee, do we have any of those?
I don't know, maybe we should use one of these 500 almighty darknesses they wanted to give us.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I do not want all my enemies even stronger, especially when I can't control my own deck.
Yeah, I know.
Everything is just how I remember it, even this room. It must be nice being back in your old bedroom. Think of all the memories.
This kind of actually like blew my mind a little bit.
Just like, wait, what? He had a bedroom?
Riku had a bedroom?
Why didn't we ever see this?
We were traipsing around the galaxy and he had a bedroom?
All I had was a stinking ship
Oh, okay.
that I had to share with Donald and Goofy.
Yeah, but you at least had friends.
Yeah, okay. You again. Sorry, but these memories I could do without. Maleficent gave me this room. So she did, and you lived here, tempted by the darkness she offered. You cast away your home, your friends, everything, but at least they gave you a nice room.
Oh,
sick burn. Stop talking!
Get wrecked, son.
Okay, that was an interesting situation. I do like how this game, like, we get to learn more about Riku.
I know.
We get to learn more about, like, all of his, what he's been going through.
Honestly, that was something that, when I first played Rechain of Memories, I had no idea that there was a Riku part to this game. So when it switched, like when I beat the game, I was like, oh, okay, cool, I'm done. And then like Riku's side came up, I was like, I'm sorry, what?
Nani?
And then I probably was just like screaming because I love Riku, and I was like, are you kidding me? I get to play as Riku? This is awesome!
If only it wasn't in this game.
Yeah, if only you get to play it as like the original Kingdom Hearts or something from Riku's perspective or whatever. Because that would have, like, honestly, I feel like that would be a bit more interesting than this, but this is actually more story important.
Yeah. But either way, we will meet you at the next room. Room 2, let's go.
Alright. We need to use a green card.
Boo, I like our green cards.
Yeah, I like our green cards too.
Well, maybe the stagnant space.
Okay, yeah.
Because we have 2 of those. We don't have a whole lot of rooms yet.
No.
Man, remember, like, in the other game...
We were deleting map cards?
Yeah, we were deleting map cards because our box was continuously full. Mm-hmm. Not happening this time. No one's here either. There's nothing but Heartless in this castle. Voice! I know you're watching, so explain this. Where are the people from my memories? Do you want to see them? Of course I do. But you cast them aside. What? You dreamt of the outside world, and you passed through the door to darkness. Behind you, you left family, friends, home, everything, all in pursuit of darkness. But I cast that aside too.
I gotta say, I really like how... I like the inclusion of this story in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like the inclusion that Riku is still struggling with the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Kingdom Hearts 1 would have you believe, like, oh no, he's good now.
He's good now. But, I mean, you running around in darkness, you can't just get over that.
Right.
And what do you have to show for it? First your home, then the dark. Your heart only knows how to cast away.
And have we explicitly talked about this, the fact that Riku was the one that opened the door on Destiny Islands?
I believe it was brought up, yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's something that they don't really, like, say in so many words. They just imply it a lot.
Yeah, but I don't remember if we've talked about it for sure, but yeah, he's the one that... he's the reason that the Destiny Islands got destroyed.
Yeah.
It's empty, like that room. Like your memories. That's why you don't meet anyone. Your heart is hollow, except for the residual darkness. You're wrong! I rejected the darkness! Ha 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 ha. Did you really now? Yes, I did.
Stop picking on me!
Yeah. Alright, final room. Let's go find it.
Time for our last door.
Maybe we'll actually meet somebody this time.
Haha. Do we really want to meet anybody, though?
I don't know. Oh, look.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I knew you would return, Riku.
Maleficent, you're alive?
You haven't been paying attention. I'm but a figment of your memory.
You're very self-aware. Of all the people I could run into, it had to be you.
But of course, I was actually just about to say that before she said it. After all, your heart is steeped in darkness. You can only see those who exist in that same darkness.
No.
Be grateful you have someone to keep you company. Your heart is empty. Were it not for the darkness it contains, you would be completely alone.
That's sounding pretty good right about now.
Nice.
I had difficulties.
Come now. You once turned to me as to sate your hunger for darkness. You want me here, but who can grant you the darkness you long for?
There was a time I did want you around. I surrendered my heart to the dark. But never again. You and your darkness have nothing to offer. All I did was lose myself. Empty myself. I'm finished with all that. If I'm stuck seeing people like you, people of the dark, I'll take you out one by one.
Very well. Then you mustn't forget to destroy yourself last. Oh! For like me, you are one of the dark.
That's fine with me. I've turned to darkness because my heart was weak. I hate that weakness. It's like I'm my own enemy. And seeing people like you embrace the darkness just makes it worse. Enough talk, Maleficent.
So you hate the darkness enough to fight it. Oh, the agony you must feel. Then let me end your pain, Riku. End it forever. With the wondrous power of darkness! Whoosh! Dragon time!
What a way to start.
You start by fighting Dragon Maleficent.
Which has killed us on multiple occasions.
Yeah.
But seeing as it's the boss of the first world, I'm guessing we'll be able to do it. Now, because his deck is bad, there are just going to be some
His deck is bad.
It's true.
Yeah.
There might sometimes be situations where you're just going to want to use half the deck and then reload.
Yeah.
Because here, like this first deck, like the cards at the end are just garbage. Oh man, and having no way to heal is also really sucky.
Very nerve-wracking.
That being said, you almost got her. Just a few more hits. Oh, careful, one more hit.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Phew.
Oh, you did it.
Thank you.
Scary, scary. Now, is this going to give us a level up? I'm just not sure.
I don't know. We've been leveling up like crazy
Yep.
at the beginning of this game.
So what? Does that already put us at level 11? I think it does.
Wow.
Dragon Maleficent.
Very nice. What do those do
Oh,
for
no,
us in
level 10.
Riku's mode?
They do the same thing. I think, yeah, we can actually equip one or two, or maybe we just have all of them all the time, which might be an issue. I'm not sure.
Let's see if we can figure that out.
Okay. I think it's in shortcuts. Or not. View
So
decks?
Oh, we
Oh.
also got Defender.
Oh, so... Yeah, I guess Defender we will always have. Or, no, Defender is part of this deck, so it's... we could have used it on this floor, but the world's done.
Okay.
We should have paid
Decreased
attention to
damage
that.
received by physical attacks. Okay. Sacrifices reload speed to power up attack cards.
That's interesting. Well, either way, we beat this floor, I think.
Very no pomp and circumstance here.
Nope, just dead.
And now
We can go up to the next room. Where's the door? I think it's back. No, like that way. Yeah.
where
Right there.
There it is.
And Conqueror's Respite. We don't just get teleported there anymore.
For whatever reason.
Riku doesn't get that joy.
No. Luckily though, we don't really have to spend any time like hitting things, because it's like it's just health balls, so who cares?
Also, if you notice, this episode's only been going on for like around 23 minutes, and we're done with the first world.
Yeah.
This is what we mean by we're going to be able to zoom through this game pretty quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if we could get through 2 or 3 floors every episode.
Well, yeah, because honestly, Hollow Bastion's one of the quote-unquote longer areas. Just saying. So
that'll be more readily apparent as we continue.
Yeah.
Why do you shun the darkness?
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learned you must accept it.
What do you mean?
Stop resisting. Accept the darkness. You have no choice.
Wait a minute.
To serve me again.
I thought it was you, Ansem.
We killed you.
You don't seem surprised.
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can only assume you want to pull me back in, so you can play puppet master.
Clever boy. I knew you'd be the one to most appropriately serve me. And now, surrender to me again.
You're crazy! Not a chance!
Did you really think you could do me harm? A weakling like you couldn't even defeat Sora, and you had darkness on your side.
Oh, snap.
TBH though, Sora's pretty tough.
Excuse me for being weak.
You are weak. You need darkness. Surrender. Bow to darkness. Bow to me.
That's not gonna happen.
Only the darkness can offer to you all of the strength that you will need.
You're wrong.
What?
That voice. Your Majesty?
That's right. Remember, Riku, you're not alone.
I'm a ball of light now.
Listen close. The light will never give up on you. You'll always find it, even in the deepest darkness.
I got it. I won't lose to darkness. Not today.
Not today.
That feeble little
Maybe tomorrow.
save you from the darkness that I command.
Well,
All right, well.
time to jump right into fighting Ansem.
Oh, man, in his worst form, too.
You shall feel the darkness everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere.
No.
You will feel it in your underpants and in your shoes.
No, not my shoe.
Give me all you've got. I'll give it right back.
Yeah, you tell him, Riku.
Okay.
Bit.
You need to do it immediately. You're not doing it fast enough.
Well, what does it expect me to do?
Literally twitch. There you go.
Gosh.
Rapid break. Quickly break the opponent's card for a boost in attack. This is a mode where it literally wants you to spam cards constantly. Not giving up yet? I wonder how much of this you can take.
Not much, honestly.
I'm just going along until you give up. Show the same value card as the opponent and press triangle. Alright, duel.
Just spam the
Just
card.
spam the card. You have zeros.
Okay.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah.
Duel system. Show the same valued card as the opponent's and press triangle to start. Break all the enemy's cards to execute a slate, but you will need more than 8 cards. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to continue, but no. No, this is Riku's way to fight.
Yeah, and honestly, I quite like this. I kind of wish...
You go into a rapid action duel, kind of like we saw a little bit of it there with Marluxia in his final form with Sora. So you get to do that all the time with Riku. Unfortunately, again, you don't get to control your deck, so you just gotta have to go with what you got.
Yeah. I was gonna say
Go ahead.
that I would kind of like to have seen this duel system implemented in Sora's story
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, I guess we're not fighting.
What? That all you got?
It seems to me that you are intent on resisting the darkness. All right, then see it for yourself. This is a card crafted from your memory. Advance through the world it creates, and soon you will understand.
That's a sexy pose you got there.
Greater light is on the way. It will not give you distance from the darkness. There is no running from the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm not running. Give it. I'll enter the world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
That was a nice little head twitch there.
Mm-hmm.
I have one more gift for you.
No, I don't want this gift.
What'd you do?
I simply
Except I do, because it's actually good.
heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku, for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
Now you say we have choice. But when we get to whatever it is that he actually did, D mode. We don't actually really have control of when it activates or not.
No.
Dark mode.
Dark mode can be activated when you have accumulated maximum dark points through card breaks. In dark mode, your skills are powered up and you have more slates to choose from.
DP
Dark
is
points
lost.
is lost when your card is broken or you receive damage. Riku returns to normal when your DP reaches 0. So yeah, we don't really have any control over this.
No, it just kind of happens.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, we get more powerful for a time while we're in D mode. Also, time to go to Worlds and beat things up.
All the worlds.
But you know what? That's actually going to be the end of this episode. So, look at that. It took us 1 episode to get through the first world. How many episodes did it take us to get through the beginning of Sora's first world? Like 3?
Yeah,
2.5?
2 or 3. Yeah,
I don't know.
2.5 is probably more accurate.
So don't worry. We get the more interesting character with a much speedier...
More interesting. Ouch.
Well, okay. We get to spend time with a character we don't normally get to spend time with.
Also, I like Riku's little cat face health bar portrait.
Meow.
Nyan.
Okay, I think we've spent enough time, so join us back here next time for more Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories, Reverse Rebirth. We're
Yeah.
gonna shorten that, I'm sure.
We'll probably just call it Reverse Rebirth.
Mm-hmm.